Welcome to another exciting week in the world of Microsoft Flight Simulator. In this video we'll take a look at the new update 5 that was released today and all the other releases and previews, including some new aircraft. So if you want to be updated with all the latest Microsoft Flight Simulator news, this video starts now. A big thank you to SOFLY Weather Presets Pro for sponsoring this video. More of them a little bit later. Welcome to another Microsoft Flight Simulator update video. This is where we bring you all the news and updates of the development of this new flight sim. So if you're lazy like me and don't want to troll the net to see all the latest updates, this video is for you. So hit that subscribe button for more weekly update videos. Update 5 is now available, but it did get off to a turbulent start earlier in the week with the announcement on Tuesday that the update will be delayed by a few days. The team encountered some issues related to the autopilot across various aircraft right before they were ready to set the new update for release. It was mentioned they decided to take extra time to address these issues to ensure everyone will enjoy the update. A few days later, Update 5 version 1.10.7 is now available. So let's check out the highlights of what this update has to offer. On the aircraft side of things, with the new update, the TBM, the Cessna 152, the 172 Classic and G1000 versions have all had improved sensitivity of the flight control surfaces, improved autopilot behaviors for the pitch management, altitude and capture of the stability for the 208, the Grand Caravan, the Citation, TBM and the 747. I'm looking forward to jumping back into the 747 and checking out how that's going to work. Unlocking the longitude position of the elevators for the Canard airplanes. Hopefully the long EDZ will take advantage of this new update. Moving on to the UI highlights. The press any key at the start screen is now automatically skipped at launch. Finally, this has been implemented. It's going to make a lot of people in the community happy, but for me, I'm sort of sad to see it go. But anyways, options added to the MISC menu to the switch between metric and US standard units are looking very much forward to this. Track IR can now be enabled and disabled in the camera panel during flight, and the cockpit tooltips can now be deactivated in the accessibility option menu. Weather and world updates. The metadata refresh issue has now been fixed. Motion blur has been added to the sim. New temporal anti-aliasing, if I could say that correctly, TAA has been implemented. Night lighting has been improved, and my friends from the community saying it looks amazing in the simulator at night now with the new update. Water night reflections have been added, and the huge hole in Brazil has been fixed. There is still a bunch of known issues that still need to be addressed and they are working on. I will leave a link in the description where you can check out the full update notes or the patch notes here. I would love to hear in the comments below your thoughts on, is the new update a winner or is there a bit of work to be done in your opinion? Please leave your comments below. We have seen a bunch of new releases and previews this week, but first I'd like to thank SOFLY Weather Presets Pro for sponsoring this video. Being a content creator, I'm always looking for the perfect shot, and sometimes this doesn't always happen with a live weather, and who has time to edit the weather yourself? This is where SOFLY Weather Presets Pros comes in handy. Brutal blizzards, harsh hurricanes, or even crisp morning dews are available with a click of a button. Weather Presets Pro provides 40 brand new weather presets for Microsoft Flight Simulator, better than what I could create with the default built-in tools myself. Weather Preset Pro is the perfect way to try out challenging conditions in any part of the world. You can quickly jump between gusty winds or zero visibility approaches to test your landing skills. A 20-page manual covering all the variations and the introduction to METARs is included, and I found it very useful in addition to learn what you're about to get yourself into. SOFLY Weather Preset Pro is available now for Microsoft Flight Simulator, and you can pick your copy up over direct at the Allbeck store. I will leave a link in the description below, and I would like to thank SOFLY Weather Presets Pro for sponsoring this video. Moving on to a preview. Samsung's 3D previews a nighttime for Hong Kong. This pack is designed to showcase Hong Kong City at its best during the evening. Not sure what tech and features are included at this stage, but we are expecting this to be released before the end of October. Orbex have announced a Volatar app, hopefully I said that correctly, which is a personal flight tracking. This is just not a Microsoft Flight Simulator exclusive tracker, it is an all-easy smart flight tracker for all simulators. The concept of the tracker will be to provide simmers more reasons to fly and find inspiration challenges with their friends and track your flights. The Orbex team have created a fluid app around the map regardless of the number of aircraft. Points of interest and airports will be displayed, and there are multiple layers of services such as VATSIM, Avaya and FS Cloud. We'll be following this project closely and we will keep you posted. Earlier this week, our friends over at FS Elite previewed the unboxing of the anticipated Honeycomb Aeronautical Bravo Throttles this week. The Bravo Throttles are an all-in-one cockpit system featuring configuration for commercial 4-engine aircraft right down to the twin GA, with the additions of autopilot and flap switches. Pretty much everything you would need. If you have already pre-ordered your Honeycomb Throttles, you'll get it before everybody else. But if you've, like me, and you've left it, you'll have to wait as they are currently sold out. Flightbeam Studios previewed Washington Dulles Airport for Microsoft Flight Simulator. Flightbeam have mentioned this airport will feature an extended higher quality surrounding, so it fits better within the new sim. No date or features list other than a couple of screenshots here, but obviously we will keep you posted on all the updates when it comes to Flightbeam Studios Washington Dulles Airport. TMD Scenery Designs previews La Corula for Microsoft Flight Simulator, and please excuse me if I butchered the pronunciation of this airport. This airport is in the northwest of Spain and has regular flights to Madrid with Air Europea. This airport is still in the works and in progress. No release date or features at this stage. From the looks of the screenshots, we will have a very highly detailed terminals at the airport. Moving on to this week's releases. Iris Simulation releases the Jabiru 160 and the 170 for Microsoft Flight Simulator. The Jabiru is a light sports aircraft that is used for training recreational pilots all around the world. This package includes two versions of the aircraft, the J160 and the J170, each with 16 liveries, or 16 liveries altogether, I believe. Other features include 4 custom instrument panels, a superb sound set recorded directly from the aircraft, and a in-simulation aircraft manager, which comes in nice and handy if you want to switch things off, get rid of your co-pilot, all that sort of thing. The flight model has an excellent characteristics of the real aircraft and it has been tested by Jabiru instructors. You can pick up your copy directly from the Orbex store or over at the Iris website, link in the description below. SimBreeze releases Tenerife South for Microsoft Flight Simulator. This airport is considered to be the largest and second busiest airport in the Canary Islands. SimBreeze have utilized various polygons on the runway and taxiways to match as close to the real thing as possible. If you own the P3D version, you're entitled to a special discount price. You can pick your copy of Tenerife South from the Sim Market store, a link in the description below. Justsim Basel Airport for Microsoft Flight Simulator has been released. Not many features have been published about the airport other than the screenshots we have found here. You can pick up your copy of Basel Airport from the Sim Market store, link in the description below. But speaking of the same airport, FS Dream Team has announced they will be releasing their version of this airport for Microsoft Flight Simulator this weekend, and for a great price of 3 for P3D owners. If you have purchased Basel Airport in the past for P3D, you can pick up your upgrade at no charge. We don't have much information about features other than screenshots at this stage. If you like this video, please smash that blue thumbs up button as it really helps out the video, and if you're new to the channel and want to stay up to date with all the latest Microsoft Flight Simulator development news and insights, please click that subscribe button. Remember to let us know in the comments below your thoughts on the new update number 5. Is it a winner or not? How is it working for you? The next update from the Microsoft Flight Simulator team will be on the 5th of November. We are expecting to see what update 6 has in store for us, and also more news around the World USA update. And of course, we will keep you updated here with all the latest Flight Simulator news and developments for this new simulator. I'm going to leave you with one of my other favorite Microsoft Flight Simulator videos here. Why don't you check that one out, and I will see you over there.